And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds, just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Quinn Priester.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5. Pitch mix, so for him it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. There's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Chisholm gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's Josh Bell. And he takes a strike.
Ball, that's inside.
Springer drop step going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, Brandon Woodruff.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. In the air to left center. Pages on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
George Springer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Fires over to Guerrero. That takes care of Springer. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Yeah, that's fouled off. Woodruff deals.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Mangum at second with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Benson makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Priester back to work. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Pages, a strong arm center fielder, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. The pitch. Polanco over to first. 1 out in the second. So digging in, Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Marte sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Will Benson digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting 8, the catcher, Tyler
Stevenson getting ready to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Springer racing after it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back in Milwaukee, where these fans are excited for another year of Brewers baseball. They've celebrated division titles back-to-back seasons now.
And they won the NL Central by 10 games, Boo. That was without Craig Counsell at the helm.
Not bad. Next pitch is outside.
I really didn't know what to expect from the Brewers last year. There was a lot of uncertainty, if we're being honest. They were starting a 20-year-old in the leadoff spot. Traded away Corbin Burns in the offseason and lost Brandon Woodruff for the year because of an injury.
Don't forget they were also without all-star closer Devin Williams because of a back injury. He missed the first few months to start the year.
Yeah, and these fans are hoping for better luck when it comes to injuries this season. If they're healthy, they might go beyond the wild card round this year.
Slow down, partner. It's early. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Josh Young.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Outside. And the count 1-2. On the ground to the left. Oh, and it hits the base. Wilson. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Hit in the air out to center field. Pages. Squeezes it. 2 down. And now it's William Contreras. That one outside. 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one's in there, and that's strike 2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Ball, that's out.
That
full
one
count.
misses, and a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out to short, and he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over the tag, and he's out. So not the best base running. Top half of the third inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Gavin Lux. Lays out and makes the play. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he shatters his bat on the ground to short. Gets it to first, and he's out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable.
Ball, that's it.
And that location will definitely do it.
Young. Third out. Back here in Milwaukee, and Singy, it's impossible not to think of the longtime late voice of the Brewers, Bob Uecker.
Yeah, a huge loss for the Brewers community, but even so for the baseball community at large. What an icon in our game. And famous calls will never be forgotten. His presence, his humor, all the relationships that he had over generations. Just one of a kind.
Benson sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Mangum. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. On the ground, right side. Glove side, but it gets through. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Marte, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Benson on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. On to the fourth. In now for the Reds, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the...
Oh, now a great stop. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. Josh Bell at the plate now. Fly to right. His first time. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next for Cincinnati, Andy Pages. Grounded out his first time. And that one just
That's
misses.
inside.
A ball and no strikes. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Into second, and he's got a double.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That
One
one
ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Benson brings it in, and there's one down. So up next, Sal Freeland.
The left
He's 0
fielder,
for 1.
Sal Freeland.
That one hit to right. Benson gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The
So
third
digging in,
baseman, number
Josh
6.
Young reached on an infield single his first time.
Young.
On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and that'll do it. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Priester back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Tyler Stevenson. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Lutz in the box now, takes strike 1. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Benson at second. Stevenson on at first with nobody
Outside,
out.
that's a ball.
And now 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And it falls. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know,
base hit, 1 run in already. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
nicely done. Brings home 2. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Vladdy up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower.
Young fires across the diamond. 1 away here in the 5th. Hung up in a rundown now between 3rd and home. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jacob Wilson. 0 for 2 in this one. Late swing fouled off. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs and a runner at 3rd. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Springer there makes the catch. Now here's Jake Bauers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he swings through that one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one inside, 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. And downstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Out towards left center. Hayes makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Broken bat, and it's popped up. They got it for out number 2. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile,
balls,
and
2
it's
strikes.
0-2. In the air, right field, Benson. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell.
Hitter, Josh Bell.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Paz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
1 down, base is empty. And that is downstairs. It's 2-2. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Austin Hayes will hit next. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters
0-2.
got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Young. And that is that. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jake Mangum. And a foul ball. Inside.
Plate, ball 1.
And that is ball 1. And a rope in the center field base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
The batter,
That's about as
4.
textbook as it gets. Got
Shortstop,
his stride
Patel.
load out of the way early.
Martin.
Stayed inside that.
Runner takes off. Strike in there.
You got to be careful.
And safe. It's a stolen base. And that skips in the dirt.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 1 away. Here's George Springer. And a swing and a miss.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch
0-1.
strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count
Well,
and into the
plate.
bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. Springer on the run. Pitch misses.
Catch inside.
Throw to second. He's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after the stolen base. First and second, one out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Frelick. Third baseman, Brent Suter gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. The relay, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Digging in, Josh Young, 1 for 2.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Polanco, the lead runner out at second. Frelick on at first with 2 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Will Benson now at the plate.
The right fielder, number 30, Will Benson. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 37.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Alex Call.
Number 12, Alex Call.
Check swing, no appeal. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike. Inside ball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Marte tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Tyler Stevenson. Mangum in position and makes the grab. Out number 2. And now Gavin
The
Lux.
batter number 2, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Terry Francona
Pinch
bringing a
hitting for
bat
the
off
Reds,
the bench.
number
Miguel
72,
Rojas
Miguel
looking for a 2-out spark with the
Rojas.
bases empty. And there's a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And George makes the grab. And that is that. And now the DH, Jake Bauers.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 48, Paul Goldschmidt. Now pitching for the
Chase
Reds.
Burns taking over on the
Number
mound.
26.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fought off foul. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. And a count 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, nice play to first. Nicely done for the out.
The first baseman, number 33,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Lowe.
Into center. Long run, tracks it down. And that is, well, one-run game. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's going to get into the corner. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Springer there makes the catch. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit. Springer makes the grab, and there's two gone. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Bell. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 3.
Well, that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Dives and makes the catch. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Mangum. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Burns back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ketel Marte up now for the Brewers. And fouled off.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one popped in the air left field. Hayes brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Springer swings through it for strike 1. And that is out of play. And 1-2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fly ball down the line. Call on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Polanco, known for his late inning heroics. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
This one in the air. Rojas. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 56, Rick
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And this one looks like trouble. And it gets by him. Still manages a throw. And he's into second with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And George makes the grab. 1 away. The relay. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. A 2-run blast. And now they're out in front. It's 4-2. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Polanco makes his way towards it, but it's just out of reach.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. High fastball. Even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Nope, that's
inside.
And
misses inside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Polanco quickly to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Guerrero stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Outside corner, there's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul ball.
2 outs. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. And now Jacob Wilson. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the 9th. Mangum has a beat on it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Now the batter now, Sal Frelick. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. And now Josh Young. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And they're down to their last out. Paul Goldschmidt now grounded out to short in his first trip. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now William Contreras. 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Goldie off of first with 2 away.
Ball, that's out.
Got him. That finishes the evening's action. And your final.